Each year, more than 800 Kentuckians die by gun violence. In observance of National Gun Violence Awareness Day, people came to downtown Lexington to support those affected by violent crime.
The event, organized by Moms Demand Action, is also meant to emphasize the need to put down the weapons. Dejiana Wilson has more.
Every day,
it's something different because it's out of your control, it's out of your power.
Lives are taken, leaving another family to mourn.
2 cars sped up our street, shooting at each other. My mother got some of those bullets.
Lexington came together Friday holding the annual Wear Orange event in honor of National Gun Violence Awareness Day. Dina Mullins is one of several survivors who shared their stories, hoping people will listen and think twice before pulling a trigger.
So there's a lot of times when we don't feel supported and we don't feel welcomed. But then there's times like this where the community comes together and says, we've got you. And that's a big part of what today is about.
Some families have received justice while others are still working towards it. Ricardo Franklin lost his brother Antonio Franklin, who was killed in 2014. Their mother Anita Franklin was a sheriff before she passed away. Ricardo following in her footsteps and advocating against gun violence.
I think everyone's tired of seeing it in our communities all across, just not here in Lexington, but across the Commonwealth, across our nation. We're tired of hearing about it. We don't want to see it anymore.
Shonda Snow says she finally brought herself to receive support this past year, attending her first Wear Orange event Friday after her son Christopher Snow was gunned down in 2018. She says the violence has to end.
It needs to stop. We need to love one another and uplift one another and encourage each other. There's always a better way than taking a life. Life is precious.
Organizers encourage all survivors who are not involved in Lexington's We Are Survivor group to reach out to One Lex, the sheriff's office, or mayor's office to stop the national epidemic. In Lexington, Dejiana Wilson, Fox 56 News.